Okay, and Dave, I didn't get a chance to specifically ask you about this. So just very quickly, what did you think of that joke?
It was hilarious. It was a great joke. I don't even like understand entertaining this conversation of whether it crossed the line. And as you pointed out, Pierce, right? Like it just shows everybody's hypocrisy immediately, because like the people who are outraged about the George Floyd joke aren't outraged about the Charlie Kirk joke, and vice versa. It's a roast. It's edgy comedy, and if you don't like it, then don't watch it. It's really that simple.
This is Dave Smith being asked about Pete Davidson's joke.
Adam can have whatever opinion he wants on who he thinks is funny and who isn't funny. The bottom line is that millions of people love Pete Davidson, and if he does go on a stand-up tour, he'll be selling out giant theaters. So, like, if you don't like it, that's fine.
Smith is taking aim at Adam Sosnick. You know, this guy.
I don't understand what you're doing when you're trying to be pro-Hamas and pro-Iran. Hold on.
When you strawman me, it makes this entire exchange fall apart.
So
I'm trying to have an honest exchange with you. I'm not putting words in your mouth. Please don't put words in my mouth.
You can talk when I'm done talking, and that's how this will work. No?
But if you strawman me, and argue that I'm making arguments that I didn't make, I'm going to interrupt you. I'm going to interrupt you if you lie about what I'm saying.
So you're a grown-up when you argue. Got it.
I am a grown-up, yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So you seem very emotional, and I threw you a tissue just in case. I also have a tampon.
Adam.
In case you need a tampon.
Adam, she's going to beat the out of you.
That's fine. That's fine. It's a tampon just in case you start crying.
Listen, I'm not deterred by your ridiculous juvenile attacks. Let's have an argument about the actual facts.
Israel is fighting terrorists.
Pete does it. The goal when Pete tells that joke isn't like to get people to walk out. It's to kill, to make it as edgy as possible and still hit you with a big punchline. And that's it. That's the way comedy works. It's a discussion between the comic and the audience.
Well, I'll say that joke was the reason that we're having this discussion right now is because the joke was actually, in my opinion, Dave, you're entitled to yours, not funny. It was completely offensive. Tony Hinchcliffe, sexual reference to the throat.
But Adam, couldn't you acknowledge, and I'm not trying to take a shot at you here, you failed out of being a stand-up. Well, you failed out of stand-up comedy, and Pete Davidson became a multi-millionaire famous success from it. So maybe you're not in a position to determine whether it's good comedy or not.
That's the knockout punch, folks, right there. So what did Pete Davidson say?
Tony Hinchcliffe is here, looking like both a child molester and the doll they give the child to show where he touched them. Tony reminds me of Charlie Kirk, in that he's definitely been on camera letting a guy unload in his throat. Oh, you don't know me? You don't know me? Yeah. Yeah. Kill Tony. Please, someone. Kill Tony. Tony, nothing you say tonight will hurt my feelings. I was in a beef with Kanye, so I've taken shots from better gay Nazis.
Now, there's a lot of backlash for Tony Hinchcliffe because he said this.
He got into a fist fight on a private plane, proof that no matter how much money black people have, they're still just gonna act like ninjas. Always fighting. You've done good though, Kevin. The black community is so proud of you right now. George Floyd is looking up at us all, laughing so hard that he can't breathe.
Steven Jackson, NBA champion and friend of George Floyd's, would weigh in.
One thing about it, you can't tell people what to be offended by and what not to be offended by. Everybody laughing until it's their family member that get murdered. Then it ain't funny. Then it ain't funny when it's your family member. It's funny when it's everybody else's family member, and it's cool when it's everybody else's family member. When they come to your doorstep, you want everybody to feel a certain way. See, I rode for my brother. Didn't take a dime from nobody. Risked everything I had going on in real time. No cap, no lies. 29 different states marching for my brother. Didn't take a dime from nobody. Every dime they tried to pay me, me and Q gave back to the community. Wherever we went, we gave it back. So you can't tell people that risk things and that really love somebody to feel a certain way when he's disrespected. Clown. Y'all keep laughing though. You got these motherfuckers that ain't never done in life, that's unproven, that can't even change their own circumstances, life kicking them in the ass, and they go on other people's page and try to convince them to crash out for their entertainment. Bro, you can't even control your own life. You can't change your own circumstances. You think people that's actually successful care about your opinion? Sorry, they don't. Y'all be embarrassing yourself. Just be a fan. But if you think people finna take your opinion and crash out for your entertainment, dog, you have to be the dumbest person ever, bro. Nobody cares about your opinion at all, first off. But if you think people finna listen to you and crash out so you can be entertained, that's why you're in the position you're in now. That's why life kicking you in the ass right now. You know what I'm saying? You want to tell somebody what else to do, but you can't even help your mama bring the groceries in the house or buy her a new house. Y'all clowns.
As did George Floyd's brother.
The reason why I felt kind of uneasy is because I was trying to figure out what did that have to do? What kind of punchline was that? Stick to just who you supposed to be roasted. That's just my feeling on it. You know, my thing with Kevin, and I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Kevin Hart. The dude is really funny. You know what I'm saying? I feel like my family and their friends, they said, you know, it should have had not the Will Smith action, but the Will Smith energy. Where you stand up and be
Kevin Hart should have responded differently.
Right. Responded right then and there, like, well, wait, hold up. Because I remember Kevin Hart and a few other celebrities was at the Minnesota funeral. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like in that respect, like, wait, hold up. That one is too far.
Then there's Michael Che. He deleted it, but this was the contents of his posts on IG, mocking the entire thing. Let's do a roast celebrating the career of the most successful black comic in the last 10 years, referencing Kevin Hart. I love that. Who should we get to write it? The next slide would show the writers. White guys and black people joke different, he wrote in the screenshot. Black guy roasts like, look at this N-word shoes. White roasts are like slavery, math, slain teens, sex crimes, slurs, family secrets. White guys don't give a blank about their shoes. This from the Daily Beast is also very important. A community note on the post identifies the pictured writers as those hired to write specifically for Shane Gillis. They are Nick Mullen, J.P. McDade, Mike Lawrence, Dan St. Germain, and Zach Amico. The note also clarifies that among the 17 credited writers for the show, only 3 were black: Harry Ratchford, Chris Spencer, and Joey Wells.
Kevin Hart is so tiny. How tiny was he? He's so tiny that if he were around during the slavery days, they wouldn't use a whip to tear through his black back. They'd use dental floss. That's comedy. That's going to be a minty back. The funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. I swear to God, I'm not faking this laugh. That's funny. It's great that we're all here together to celebrate freedom of speech. I actually had a dream that this happened. I woke up so excited I took a shot. Guess you could call me Martin Luther King. I see there's a lot of black women in the audience tonight. Wouldn't it be crazy if I snuck into your house and shot you while you were sleeping? You get it?
If you can and are willing, please become a paid member here at TYT Sports. And or go to tyt.com/join. In addition, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Appreciate it. Have a great day.